Hello everyone, I am 64 Lava and it has been about 2 weeks, which is longer than I'd like to normally wait between videos, but I really hope you enjoyed the last one. That ghost train video did take a long time to make. It's every ghost train that I wanted to go on whenever I was at a beach and there was some sort of fair or something. That is what I wanted a ghost train to be, and I just absolutely loved making it, and I'm really glad that everyone enjoyed it and that it got a pretty good reception. So thanks for watching that. In the last 2 weeks, whenever I've had a bit of time, I've been working on the interior of this station and trying to plan out where my lines are going to go. And I thought, do you know what? I could make a video when it's done, but I think hopefully you guys kind of enjoy this style of video. I just want to kind of describe what my thought process has been and show you like what's going on inside and how it works, and hopefully inspire you to build a big Minecraft station, or if you already have one, then hopefully you can see some similarities and help me. So before I talk about the interior, I have a sign here for a free minecart, and it says right click me, and it's courtesy of Transport for Lava, which is the fake train company that we've got on the server. But if you right click it, it gives you a minecart. Now, some of you that own servers or get really into creative mode will know how to do this, but if you don't, it is just a command that you can put in a command block. There's a website that you can use to assign commands to signs. So you basically copy the code from the website, you put it in a command block, and then it gives you a few signs that you can put down. And it's just such a nice, clean way of giving someone a minecart. It doesn't get any easier than that. But obviously, if you run a server or you want to start running your own server, you could easily tell people to get around via minecart and just give people unlimited free minecarts. I just think that's such a cool idea. And I will paste the exact code for this sign that says courtesy of TFL in the description, so you'll be able to copy this directly into your own server. So this is the interior of my station. I love viewing things at night. I probably will set it today at some point, but I just love the night in Minecraft. When you're in a city, there's no mobs in my city, so it's absolutely fine for it to be nighttime, and everything looks so much better under your own lighting conditions. And this thing looks really bright in the day because of the big glass roof on top. Even though I can't go for a full-on like big wide station vibe in this like space that I have for the amount of lines I want, I've still got like a platform kind of vibe, so you can walk on here and step onto a line at any point. And of course you can the other side as well. This is mirrored, not with pasting, but just because I love my symmetry. And through the middle of these platforms, I've got like an exit either side, which I still haven't finished actually. I want to put stuff on those armor stands and put up some more signs, some free minecarts, all that sort of stuff. This is the main area, Mango. It's right next to the square, and it's between that and the main beach through this alleyway here. So I thought I'd give the station 4 big entrances so that they can be accessed really quickly from anywhere, because the station is the place you have a lot of foot traffic. This is the only working line right now. It goes to Brick City, and if you notice, it drops onto a line below here. Every single line drops down onto something below, and that is because under here I have another huge platform area. And basically, that line that goes to Brick City, you come out here and you're facing this way, so you go boof, and I think it's this one actually, and you will go down here through this tunnel. But if you're coming back from Brick City, you won't go up there because you're not going to fly. You're actually going to come down here through this like overgrown underground part of the station. And all these lines here, every single line feeds into one area. Okay, so here's a random line. These are all unfinished, as only the Brick City one works. But if I go like this, it will take me on to the tunnel. And then boom. We are here at the main square. Now I could have just made it so that you come out here into the actual station, but the whole reason I did this is for this view. I mean, you could come out in the station, but you're probably going to go in there anyway to go back to where you came from. So why not just give you this crazy view of the cathedral, the city hall, and the station on the right? And I think that giant bit of rail lets you know that this is a station, so I don't think it's too confusing. My friend used this technique in Brick City, and basically I have no idea how this actually works. I just straight up copied his idea with this, sorry Mo, but basically if you have a wall going across so that there's a 1 block height here above the rail, and you have an activator rail, you see I've got the redstone torch underneath there, every time the cart comes up it will kick you out the cart here. So there is, even though I could have a cactus, I just think this looks better than having a cactus. Down here is where the minecarts go to get destroyed by the cactus, and it's so dark you can't really see that there's a cactus there, but you just see the cart go along there to get destroyed. So yeah, I just think that's super cool that it automatically kicks you out here, and then the minecart goes into the cactus. If you're making this in survival mode, maybe like underneath the cactus you should have a bunch of hoppers, which then lead into your station, which means you then have an unlimited supply of minecarts and you never have to make more. But in creative mode, it's easy for me to just have them destroyed. And yeah, okay, so now I've basically explained how the whole station works. This design is ridiculously unique, and I want to show you guys roughly how I did it, because the concept of this design is super easy. Let me just show you how it works. I'm here on a man-made island on the back of my city, and I will delete this after because I know exactly what's actually going to go here. But basically the design of that station is just symmetry, and I can make it as big or as small as I want. It doesn't really matter how big I do it. So basically I've got like 4 block high pillars here, and I'm just going to show you, and all I do is I do 1 2 3 and 1 2 3. And then basically all I do is I repeat what I've done on this side on that side. And I know if you play a lot of Minecraft, you're probably thinking, yeah, well, I know how to do this. But try doing a whole building with just this idea. So now I feel like doing that big 1 2 3 again, and I'll do it here, and then maybe I'll go 2 out again, and 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. Ooh. And then it's 1 in the middle, and I'm just gonna do that, and basically it has just made a cool like symmetrical arch. Now all I had to do was remember that this like little thing I did here is going to be the same as this on the other side. But now you've seen me do that super simple thing with symmetry, you can see how I've made this like ridiculously complex looking station entrance here. These like purple bits that go up, that is just me doing that and then going to this side and copying it, and where it meets in the middle creates the symmetry. It's actually such an easy idea, and you can do this symmetry stuff whilst, you know, watching The Simpsons or something, because that's how I did it. And you can make a building without really thinking about what you're doing. It's the same with this as well, like it's just symmetry at the end of the day. And this as well, it's also symmetry. What I did on that side, I did on this side at the same time, and it's like half the brain power. I wouldn't recommend doing it with every single building. Like my market here is not symmetrical, and that is a really cool looking unique building. Even the shape of it, shaped around the land, is cool, but that isn't symmetrical. Ooh, real quick, just in case you're thinking, what happened to the old station? It's here. It's here in the Nether. I am going to turn the old version of the station into the really fast Nether lines on the roof of the Nether. So we already have a bunch of lines on the roof of the Nether that connect things really quickly from really far away. And I just thought, for the Isle of Mangoes station, for that, why why doesn't it be the crazy old version? Because let's admit it, the pink of the white terracotta that's actually pink looks awesome. And even though I changed it to sandstone to make everything look really old in the actual station, the pink is awesome. The pink is awesome. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon. Let's get back on that horse. Let's make some more vids. Let's go! Oh, sorry, I didn't expect to bump into that sign that yeah, sorry.